right, and we're back. I do not know why those commercials seem to keep doing the same commercials over and over again, because there's about like 40 or 50 of them in the playlist, but for some reason it always latches on to about 3 or 4 of them and plays them over and over every single stream, and it's random which ones too. I don't know why. Oh, this may be of service. Is Mr. Delilah here tonight? Yes, Mr. Delilah is in the back bar where he usually does business. Mention Coyote's Crusade. What is it? Coyote grew up in the Real. Yeah, maybe the random seating is always the same. I don't know what it is. It's on shuffle, but it's like it picks up at the same point every single time, and I don't know why. But screw it. You guys get to see the wonder that is the Guiding Light role-playing game, for God's sakes. That actually exists and had a commercial. One of these days, I really need to get my hands on the Dallas role-playing game. Seriously, that was actually it was, I think, the second or third licensed role-playing game of all time was Dallas, the primetime soap opera about oil barons. I'm not kidding. Anyway, back to let me adjust the mic a little and let's get back to the game. Coyote grew up in the Real, but managed to escape that life. However, her cousin was apparently not so lucky. He came to town a year ago and fell in with the wrong circle. He was introduced to sim chips and became addicted to BTLs. Coyote had been tearing her way through chip houses for months now, searching for him and acting as a one-woman cleanup crew. You don't mind, how did you get involved in all this? I'm a former runner. Now I provide a safe haven and marketplace to runners who need a trustworthy place to congregate and do business. So are there any Johnsons or fixers here other than Delilah? In addition to Mr. Delilah, you may want to speak to Van Grass. He is often stateside. Van Grass may often be a receiver Van Grass is often a receiver of found articles, but he occasionally has work. I'll be going now. Nope, don't know anyone over there. Nope. Johnny Clean. Hey, Johnny. Hey, I'm looking for where Cherry took Coyote. Piano's a little out of tune. Check it out. Let's talk to the bouncer. Hey, Chris. Even, I see Coyote's back, looking only a little worse for wear. We have you to thank for that. The having her back part, yes. You have the gratitude of everyone here, especially mine. Couldn't stomach losing anyone so soon after what happened to Sam. You feel protective over the people here. Immensely. Toward anyone who walks toward that door, they may be employee or patron, unless they mean ill will, of course. If I ask you a few questions, I haven't minded so far. Anything else about Sam's death? People are saying it was the Ripper. But people say a lot of things about what they don't know or what they don't understand. You know where I can find a fence? I think Van Grass is at the bar by the stage. Dwarf with the cyber eye. Can't miss him. How long have you been working for Miss Kubota? I crawled in here after a bit after I awoke. Miss Kubota took me in and gave me a job. I've been here ever since. So, that is a reference to goblinization, which is the process by which orcs and trolls become orcs and trolls, or at least they did in 2021. In 2021, the mana surge caught up to the point where orcs and trolls were available, so were basically races. Elves and dwarves were born. They were starting in 2011. Just human parents had babies that were dwarfs, as in not. I'm not talking about little people. I'm talking about the fantasy race dwarves, dwarves and elves. However, in 2021. Orcs and trolls goblinized. It was a painful process that lasted weeks long, as basically their entire bodies restructured themselves. And it was kind of gruesome to go through. It is extremely painful and not fun. Now, after 2021, it is very rare for anyone to goblinize. They usually are just orcs and trolls are just born from orc or troll parents. And by the way, there is no half breeds in Shadowrun. It goes along with basically random like normal genetics. If you have a parent that's a human and an elf, you don't get a half elf. You get like the dominant and like X, like capital X and lowercase x, like you used to do with in biology class in 2nd grade. So you either come up with a human baby or an elf baby. But yeah, goblinizing after 2021 is actually very, very rare. However, life expectancy in terms of like longevity of aging is really low for both orcs and trolls, except for ones who goblinized from human. They have human life expectancies. So yeah, I have no idea what pertinence that plays to anything, but again, you tuned in to me playing Shadowrun. For God's sakes, you're getting a lot of useless lore, I promise you. Yeah, no, do you have to pay extra for a manicure on hands that big? No, fuck you. I'm not being a racist. I should be going. Let's go play the piano. Play chopsticks. Let's play chopsticks. I want to see what happens. You're a natural. You should probably give up on Shadowrun and be a touring pianist. Johnny does not look impressed. Yeah, let's play GAFFC. I need to play that and figure out if that's a reference to something. GAFFC. Woohoo! First things first, let's talk to the doctor. Close encounters according to the net. Okay. Yeah, that would make sense. Like, shit, fuck, what the fuck happened? Oh, okay, no. I thought the perspective switched for a second, but there's a whole open room that... Make it quick, I have to operate. Thanks for coming, thanks for helping me out back there. Look like you could use a hand. Ouch. Bad joke right now. I forgot she lost her hand. I forgot. Okay, folks, I'm gonna have to ask you to sit in the waiting area, watch some Trid or something. This young lady and I have work to do. Mr. Kubota never said what kind of cyber arm she'd pay for. I want something badass. I want the laser in it. You'll take what I give you, lady. Now, let's have a look at your face. Leave it. Excuse me? Coyote, I earned this face by being stupid. I'm gonna keep it. End of story. Whatever you say, kid. Nighty night. Oh, Coyote's up and running. Good morning. Thanks to the miracle of modern science combined with Doc Castle's magical healing powers, Mom's as good as new. Better, really. Nice arm. Thanks. Miss Kubota said it will have me working it off for the rest of my life. Look, you got something on your mind. I have some questions. What kind of questions? About Sam Watts. Sam Watts? What about him? Holy Drake, Sam. Can't say I'm surprised. He was on a downward spiral for a long time. We're gonna tell you. I hear you liked him. I did. He made me laugh. No one else seemed to like Sam's jokes, but I did. No accounting for taste. Sam made some bad jokes. Not when he was sober. He was chill and funny. I guess I knew them the best of everyone here. Sorry he's gone. He served him the night he died. What do you remember about it? A pretty average night, regular crowd as far as I remember. Sam was drinking with a guy named Armitage. Jake Armitage? Yeah, you know him? Met him. He's a charmer too. I like gingers. Oh my god, she's into Jake. Sorry, Paco. Sorry, Paco, you're about to get your lady stolen by an undead Decker shaman. Anyway, Jake and Sam are having a few. Well, Jake was having a few. Sam was tossing him back, but good. Eventually he got loud, the way he sometimes gets when mixing drink with who knows what. Miss Kubota wanted him ejected. Mr. Clue wasn't around, I can't remember why, so she asked Jake to do the honors. Jake dragged him out the back of the alley, and that's the last time I saw Sam. Then he got loud. Do you remember what he was saying? Standard Sam Drake about how he grew up rich and didn't deserve this, how he hated his mother and loved his mother. It was pretty pathetic stuff. Sam have any enemies? Enemies? It's hard to say. Sam partied hard when he did, he ran his mouth off pretty good. Got his ass kicked more than one occasion, but no, I didn't say he had any enemies, at least none that I'm aware of. Where'd he live? On the streets mostly. He occasionally convinced someone to let him flop on their couch, but he'd always overstay his welcome and get kicked out after a few days. Sometimes I'd let him sneak down here so we could crash on one of the bunks. He used one the night before I last saw him. How bad was his drinking? If it was just the drinking, it would have been bad. But Sam wasn't the monogamous type. He dabbled in everything. Booze, chips, drugs. He loved the nitro. Whatever he could get his hands on. It wasn't always like that, but once he got sick, he started using it more and more just to try and forget about it. Sam was sick? Dying. Didn't you know? Yeah, everyone could tell. You could just tell by looking at him. You'd see he was a walking corpse. It had to be the drinking. Then he disappeared for a while, and one day he came back all better. Looked good, even. Uh-oh. Her all better, just like that. He said his mom helped him. Never said how, though. Thanks, Coyote. Now I need you two to do something for me. To who? What do you need, babe? Oh, Paco. I need you to talk to Mr. Delata for me about the Royale run. It's usually upstairs. Tell him I didn't get the gems. Maybe I can get another run while I recover. No, I got the gems. I got the gems. Oh, Sam's bunks. The image on the photo. Blonde boy and girl about the age of 14. The girl is planting a kiss on his cheek while making rabbit ears behind his head with her fingers. Like the back. Sam and Jessica. Lake Samish State Park, summer 2040. And we're taking that with us. Wait, where the fuck did Paco just go? Found something in the bunk Sam was using. Yeah, what was it? A photo. Did you know Sam had a twin sister? Yeah, I did. He mentioned her once or twice. Didn't sound like on went well. He was rambling about her the last time I saw her fly. By that point, he was completely gone. I really couldn't follow what he was saying, but it sounded miserable. It calmly chirps and it comes on screen. Must be about money. Oh, hey. I'm Sir Guerra. Pleasure to hear from you. Yeah, we're buddies. Let's go dancing sometime. Listen, the Reaper got another one. The victim Victim worked at NTSB investigations facility down by the docks. You want to cover for me? You owe me for this. Put it on my tab. You know that now? Do that quick before McCluskey arrives. Okay, I got too much shit. By the docks, I gotta go. Listen, I want to help. You dragged me out of the rail before something bad happened. Worst thing, getting my arm torn off. And Sam was my friend. You off to the docks, I'll see if I can track down Sam's sister Jessica. Perhaps it'll help us out. Thanks, I appreciate the help. Okay, no. Locker's over here. That means stuff. Gimme. Oh, that's my stuff. Oh, jazz. That's what it was I put up. Fuck me. Okay, is there anything in here? Eric? Okay, this guy. I don't know what he has. Okay, I got 1,500 million. I just cannot bring myself to wear fucking Fallout Raider neon. Grubman. Oh god. This guy. Weapons. I want rifles. I want specifically rifles. Give me a good rifle. Okay, there we go. They're all SMGs. God damn it, no one has a good rifle. I don't know who else has what. So I think right now, thanks. That our hacker dude. Yeah, that's the hacker guy. I got no need for anything you got. Sorry. Wait, what? Whoa, is it true you're a part of the Echo Mirage team? Okay. Lore time. Echo Mirage is, so in 2024, I think, is when the Great Crash happened. That's when the internet basically collapsed in on itself. A intelligent virus spread across the entire internet and basically wiped out fucking everything. It was chewing up servers and destroying systems, like actually frying computer components. The first assist technology, which that is basically the ability to plug your brain directly into a computer, control it directly, were created, and an elite squad of hackers called Echo Mirage fought the virus. There have been, as of this guy, I believe this makes the 4th confirmed member of, I want to say it was a 7-member squad that we have seen, if he is part of Echo Mirage. One of them is in the novel 2XS, and she got brain fried so bad she turned into a serious paranoid freak. Like she basically spent the rest of her days living in an apartment covered, wearing basically 5 layers in robes of ballistic fabric. And she never left her apartment. One of them is, one of them was the well, it wasn't the ex-wife, but eventually Guy became president of the United Confederate American State, or United Canadian American States. He Helfer, Heilfer, Helfer, his first wife, Amanda or Amber, I can't remember which, was part of the team. She died, but her consciousness imprinted on the systems to the point that she became an artificial intelligence named, Alice. It was Alice because she had a specific domain that was Wonderland that she rolled on the Matrix that came afterwards. And then apparently there's Johnny Clean, and the other confirmed member was David Gallian, who was Gallian Enterprises was the third largest shareholder of the Ares Mega Corporation, which was a joke by Dunkelzahn, who owned those stocks, because David Gallian is the real name of oh Jesus Christ, his name fell out of my head now. Damian Knight, that's it. Damian Knight, the CEO of Ares Corporation, was one of the members of Echo Mirage. So, is it true you're a member of Echo Mirage? Let me take this one. Listen, I've known this guy for over a decade, and he's smart enough not to tell me, so he sure as hell is not going to tell you about those days. For your health and his, best to let the subject drop. Hope to see you guys around, because I'm not a decker, unfortunately. And Dr. Castle, fuck me up. I'm Dr. Castle. I understand you were instrumental in bringing Coyote back to us. I thank you for that. I suppose you were the one who passed her up. Impressive work. Wait, I'm going to be very, very nice to her. This is a Shadowrunner bar, after all. Nope, don't need that, What cyberware do you have available? No, I don't want a data jack. Ooh. Wait, essence costs 1 for vision magnification cyber eyes? That's bullshit. Urgh. Come back when I can afford bone lacing and dermal plating. Okay, let's go talk to that dude. Wait, no. Shit. Hang on. I'm not buying the cyberware. Let's buy the better gun. Riverman. Really don't. I don't know if it's the same guy, but there's a guy who has a very, very similar name in one of the Shadowrun adventures, and I really don't fucking like this guy. Okay, Okay, let's sell off my shitty gun to try to get. I almost got almost all my money back. So come on. There we go. Okay, now let's go back upstairs, talk to that guy, give him the gems to clear Coyote's name for the run that she claims went bad, but really didn't because, frankly, because I saved her ass. He's over by the stage. There's Mr. Delilah right there. Okay. Mr. Delilah, we have business to discuss. What business? I got no business with you. We're with Coyote. She's indisposed at the moment. Why don't you say so? Coyote's late and my client's getting anxious. Where is she? Downstairs, trying on a new arm. Her run went south for her. No kidding. Well, whatever. She's tough. She'll pull through. So who are you two? Babysitter? He's Paco. Where the fuck? Paco's been standing up here the whole time? Great, we're all introduced. Now give me my stones. Hold back the best stones and give them the rest. Hold back the pebble with the runes on it and give them the rest. Yeah, we're gonna... I'm sick of getting fucked by Johnsons. I'm gonna fuck a Johnson. It's not here. What? He exhales, slowly wags and says, let me explain the world works to you. I hire someone to do a job. They do it. They get paid. We part happy. Now, you have something I paid Coyote to get for me. That makes it mine. So you give me my pebble and we won't have to make any more work for Johnny Clean. If you jog my memory about the pebble. I'm smart enough not to ask my clients what they want. I just arranged for them to get it. Now hand it over. Oh, fuck it. Yeah, he may not have told you, but the penalty for being late with delivery was no payment. I'm feeling magnanimous tonight, so you guys can keep the gems I threw in your damn face. Listen, you look like the sort of man who might run a crew of your own one day. Might need a little talent. When that happens, you'd come to me. I'll set you up. Did you impressed him? I know offense for those gems. Van Grass, follow me. I kind of want to shoot this dude in the face first. Can we shoot this dude in the face first? Motherfucker. Where'd you go, Johnny? Damn it, Paco. Hey! Yes, always shoot the Johnson in the face. If they try to screw you, you screw them back harder with 9mm or 45 or 50 cal, whatever you got. Fucking assault rifle. I have fired an assault rifle point blank at a Johnson who tried to screw me over once. An assault cannon. Panther. Bam. I will say this, I'm not allowed, that character is not allowed back in Penumbra. Apparently they still haven't gotten the mess out of the walls. Anyway. Ooh, I got my charisma option now. I can see you're a busy man. That's right, and I wouldn't bother you if I hadn't come in possession of these rare stones. Let's see these rare stones. Shit, I don't have enough. Oh. Academic, I get monies. Okay. Where'd you get this trick? A gumball machine? I'll give you 1,000 for them. The software in your HUD appraised the value of the stones? Could be. We both know that the International Gemological Institute, that is not a thing, I don't think. But anyway, it'll take time for you to get it. Let's call it 2,000. You got a deal. $2,000. Woohoo! $2,000. Gemological is totally a thing, really? Okay. Now that I sold the gems, let's go downstairs. I want my damn bone lacing. Holy shit, it actually is real. Oh, Kate in the chat says the International Gemological Institute is actually a real thing. So, well, fuck me. Hey, I can afford everything. What do I get? +2 armor, +1 body. Cyberleg adds quickness. Gemological Institute of America, at least. But still, that's more than I expected, so. Come on. Sorry, my microphone is biting me. Put you there, that there, and there. Okay. There is an International Gemological Institute founded in 1975, according to Kane in the chat room. So, all right. Anyway, okay, I think I'm gonna go with the Ares thermal plating. And the cyber eyes, and that will leave me pretty much baroque ass. What's that on her shoulder? Her ally spirit. Okay. This little guy supports the healing rituals I perform on patients after surgery, dramatically reducing their recovery time. Not standard operating procedure, of course, but the results speak for themselves. She's a shaman. Yeah. Okay. Nope. Yeah, I'm running around in a ninja outfit. Do I look like I care that I've lost half my essence? Okay, no, wait, do I have a... Okay, I do have a quest that requires me to go outside. Okay. So I don't need to talk to Delilah yet. This dude pissed me off. Oh yeah, we gotta go to the docks. Let's go to the docks. Zoom in so I can actually see shit. Lone Star Guard. Etiquette Security. I should have gotten that one. Shit. You're about to trespass on corporate property. You're looking to get dusted streets some. Well, shit. Dude, let me in. Dude told me I could come in. Oh, fuck. Let's talk to her. You for a good time. Not me. A friend of mine. I don't even know if I have 20 million anymore. And Loftware is not King of Dragons in 2050. Dunkelzahn is lore master. Jesus. Fucking people don't know anything about this setting. Didn't you have some fun with the guard by the fence around the corner? Okay, good. Okay, cool. Oh. Here we go. I'm not taking it. I just need it for a little boost over the fence. Like blankets or pillows. Send them over. Okay, cool. How do I use the damn thing? So, come on. Don't do that. Don't do that. Just, no, back in the game. Okay, here we go. Put it over here. And then climb over. There we go. But no, I am supposed to go this way. Oh no, I'm supposed to go in where the big yellow sign says to go. Dumbass. Okay. All right, let's go inside and check out whatever the hell's going on. There's Aguera. Took your sweet time, didn't you? Well, I just had to get armor implanted under my skin and my eyes replaced, but yeah. You know the traffic these days. Fill me in. We had time to go over the evidence while you were en route. Looks like turns out this might not be a Ripper murder after all. I left the computer in the office over there if you want to see for yourself. The victim worked out at NTSB warehouse as a black box researcher. NTSB? National Transportation Safety Board. This warehouse is used to go over the records from plane crashes to determine what happened. The Vic was in charge of their highest priority investigation at the moment. They'd gone through the victim's computer and class and case notes in case he was selling any secrets. Idiot kept records. That'll get you killed quick. It did. Some runner like you probably offed him to cover his corp master's involvement and tried to make it look like a like a Ripper killer. Ah, fuck. Like a Ripper killing. Here's the office key. Check it out if you want. Cool. I got a lot of stuff to check out then. Hey, let's go check with our friend Dresden. Hey, Dresden. Babysitter, surprised to see you here. Let me guess, Officer Aguara tipped you off? Suppose you must make an impression on him at the market the other day, or your cred stick did at any rate. Anyway, surprise! We got another Ripper victim on our hands. Looks like this business is good for Dalamorg these days. Yes, indeed. The victim's male, mixed Native American descent, age 38. Based on the condition of the body, it looks like he was killed around 2 in the morning. Cause of death unknown. Several internal organs were removed from his body after death, quite gruesomely. I'm not sure if the killer even knew what they wanted before they started cutting. Not much else to tell yet, really. He does have a pre-existing scar tissue, probably had major surgery at some point in recent history. Unfortunately, with the organs gone, I can only determine the nature of the surgery. Any idea which organ the Ripper took after this? Well, the killer definitely took the lungs. The more I look at it, though, the other missing organs may just be eviscerated within the chest cavity. Is McCluskey getting any closer? McCluskey couldn't find his ass with both hands. Don't tell him I said that, though. How's Officer Aguirre doing on the case? He seems a real go-getter. Aguirre would love to solve it before McCluskey and get his gold detective shield. Plus, he'd love to see McCluskey stuck it in front of his superiors. Plus, he'd love to see McCluskey suck it in front of his superiors. He's already tried to bribe me to keep information from McCluskey and send it to him. I'm inspired by their tireless pursuit of justice. Did you take the money? Do you have any idea what this job pays these days, sir? I don't think Aguirre's officer's salary is going to do much to seduce me into helping him. Sounds like the Ripper is taking a different trophy from each victim. Sam's liver, this guy's lungs. Any theories? Sorry, I don't do theories. I'm just a scientist who happens to prefer dead people. However, there was massive damage to the chest cavity. I can see the victim's lungs were transplants, which is interesting since another victim's missing heart was also a transplant. Granted, modern medicine has made organ transplants relatively easy. It is an odd coincidence, but as a scientist, it's just that, a coincidence. This is only the third body I've personally examined. One of the other branch managers handled the other two. If I find more of the victims had organ transplants, I'll let you know. Who's the woman over there? No clue. She just showed up next to Ken, I think. Take a look around. Good luck out there. Yeah, let's start over here. Okay, inspect the toothbrush. It's a blue toothbrush. Inspect the comb. It's black. That was helpful. Thank you, game. Ooh, case files. Start with the case file 95. Case file 95. Federated Boeing jetliner. Corporate owner, Ares. The plane had several mechanical issues, resulting in a mayday at 3:04 a.m., June 17th, 2053. Wow! We're in 2053. I thought we were in 2051. Interesting. Anyway, 2:45 a.m., the pilot reported that the altimeter was reading in the negative values. 2:49 a.m., the co-pilot takes over the controls as the pilot leaves the cabin to investigate the rear of the plane. 2:58 a.m., the pilot cannot be contacted or located by plane steward. 3:04 a.m., the co-pilot radios in a mayday. 3:12 a.m., the pilot crashes an empty field in western North Dakota. Case File 96, Pratt and Whitney Unmanned. IDN number 327. Corporate owner, Aries. Summary, redacted. Time log, redacted. Interesting. Read the case notes for 98. This file has been corrupted. The private notes. The notes appear to the NTSB case number 96, the crash of the Aries jetliner near the UCAS and Sioux Nation border. Which, by the way, if you didn't know, there was a rebellion of the First Nation citizens in the Shadowrun world. It played out a lot like in the real world, the way the Dakota Pipeline did, except for it escalated and escalated to the point where there was the United States issued the Native American Internment Act, which basically turned the reservations into prisons and forced anyone with Native heritage to live in one, and they were turned into almost concentration camps. And this was after the Awakenings, so it was Daniel Howling Coyote basically marched everyone out of one of the internment camps, and very shortly thereafter started the Great Ghost Dance, which caused which was a magic ritual that caused 4 volcanoes to erupt. St. Helens, Rainier, and 2 others I can't remember off the top of my head. Went kaboom. The United States surrendered quickly, and most of a good chunk of the Midwest and the Pacific Northwest and the Southwest were turned back over to the First Nation tribes. And the Sioux Nation is one of them. They're now their own country. Yeah, download that to my PDA. Cool. I don't know why. Let me click that again. There wasn't anything else there. So let's go down here now. Okay, that was a waste of time. We're going to talk to the elf lady, then we're going to take another quick break. Shannon Halfsky. You're not a cop. I see you've been praying. Do you know the deceased? Yes, he's my older brother. I've asked Bear to help me speak to him. I'm afraid his spirit is too disoriented from his recent journey to answer me. So you're a shaman? Yes, for all the good it's done me. If I could just make contact, I could deliver. Blah, blah. If I could just make contact, might be able to deliver justice and allow my brother's spirit to rest. I can tell you're shouldering a heavy burden, but maybe there's an easier way. Perhaps my brother's spirit is too weak. That's a given. My brother's spirit may not be alone here this night. Yes, there are other spirits who may be of help. But I can't do it alone. What do you need? This warehouse contains the spirits of plane crash victims trapped between worlds. They wish to help. They wish to be heard. And I think they may have something to say about my brother's murder. Lone Star won't let me in there, but you seem to have the run of the place. If you can find personal items that belong to the victims, I believe I can summon a spirit to speak with us. I need at least 2 such objects. Will you find them with me? I'll do what I can. All right, so that's why we had to go in here. Okay. Now we can, come on. There we go. Dig through the shoe pile. No interesting shoes. Okay. Now let's dig through the trash. Earrings? Take the lunchbox. And I get some money. Okay. I don't think I got 2 items though. That was not what I was trying to do, and you know it. So can't get through there, can't get through there. No, because that was the locker and the other things, so. Did I get? Check the mission items. Nope, I gotta find, nope, I only found 1. Damn it! I clicked out of the game again, hang on. Okay. Wait. There's searchy things coming up over here. What's over here? Aha. You don't need to go right now. Svelte woman? Okay. Awesome. Dig through the trash. Nothing in there. Okay. Can't open that door. Dig through the pile of shoes. There's nothing. Can't get through that door. That's locked. Let's stuck to a Guare. This is a poor pit. Why'd they leave the evidence at the computer? Good catch. Information is probably worth a fortune if you found a buyer. Okay, let's inspect the comb again. Okay, that was what I needed. I needed the comb. Okay. Weird. Come on. Come on. Oh. Leave the locker. Now I can walk again. Okay, let's talk to Elf Shaman Lady again. But is she even an elf? Nope, she's a human. So. Feels like you found enough objects. Here they are. Thank you. These items are all I need. It shouldn't take me long to... What the hell is this? She's the victim's sister, sir. She is a crime scene officer, not some salish drum circle. Isn't it standard practice to contact the next of kin? Ma'am, consider yourself contacted. Now get the hell out. Come on, if we stay here much longer, I'm liable to do something I'll regret, or worse, something I'll enjoy. Okay, I have no idea what the fuck just happened, and I don't know where. Oh, I'm over here with her. Yeah, that Internal Affairs, I'm sure they'd love to talk to you. Yeah, anyway. Of the two, though, I will say this. Only one of them has accepted a bribe from me. And it's not Detective Ass Clown. That man's an ass. Oh, Chet came up with a good nickname for him. Detective Ass Clown is an ass. But there's no helping it now. I should be grateful that you were able to collect these items before those clods carted everything off. You'll be able to summon the spirit? Not from here, I'm afraid. Spirits of these have domains, which they are anchored. We need to get back in there. Good. It's not looking good now, but do you have any plans for this evening? A little breaking and entering, perhaps, under the cover of darkness. Are you sure you're up for this? Means your brother's killer doesn't take another knife? Then yes. Thank you. Now, since we have the time, we should probably enlist some help. Maybe they may post security overnight. I'm going to go on a limb and say you know where to find the kinds of people we need. Just smile. Just smile. Good. I'll put up the money. You find the bodies. Meet me back here at midnight. The spirits will be strong then. I get to go on a hiring spree. Oh, I'm starting to leave the warehouse and Coyote pops on screen. Hey, babysitter, you in the middle of something? Just getting jerked around by Lone Star, same old thing. I hear ya. I don't know if I ever told you this. I was born in the Royale. BTL pushers like Stevie J ran the squats, ran my world when I was growing up. I remember. I have a cousin, Gino. Been missing for months. He hit the sprawl about a year ago and immediately fell in with some tweakers. Bad guys. I got him hooked on high amp dream chips and started using them for all sorts of drake. I tried to help him, but he pushed me. I tried to help him, but he pushed me away, and he disappeared. I've been shooting up BTL labs ever since trying to find him. I'm guessing you have a new lead. It's not a lead. I know exactly where he is this time. Got an old friend with who eyeballed him himself. I'm on my way. Paco's with me, but we could use another hand. You in? I need you right now. On my way. And you'd come. I'll send you the address. See you soon. All right, looks like I'm gonna shoot up some more tweakers. As soon as we come back from this break, I need to take another couple of minutes. We'll be back in just a few. All right, and we're back, and we're going to go ahead with Coyote's Crusade. We're about to shoot up a bunch of folk, aren't we? Thanks for coming with us. Thanks for meeting us, babysitter. Oh, you won. No sweat. I figured you could use the backup. Yeah, you never know the sort of firepower to expect with these BTL squads. Oh, hey, listen. I got some news for you. You know Sam's sister Jessica? One of my contacts found her for me while you were on your way here. I called her and asked her to meet you at the Union later today. Hope that helps. Good job. Thanks. Least I can do. All right, let's get this done. My cousin Gino should be in one of the squats past the door up ahead. I hear there's a whole lab set up in there. From my experience, there's usually a lookout watching for cops outside and a guard on the door inside. Like I said, I don't know how much firepower to expect from these guys. I don't know how much firepower to expect, but these guys are nasty. So stay on guard. I just want to get in, grab Gino, and get out. Right behind you, babe. Let's do this. Fucking Paco. Hey, Clocker. Oi, oi, how you doing? Good day for a trip, ain't it? This guy's a clocker. Trades work time for chips. Part salesman, part lookout. Probably has a signal device for the guys inside. You want to go for a ride? What kind of rides can I go on? We got it all of it. We got it all, yeah. What you want to do? What you want to do? You want to do some crime? You want to do some bad? We can hook you up. Don't roll that way. Want to be a hero? Be a hero. We got some fairy tale trick for chummers. Love it. You name it. And you can slag and frag to your heart's content. That's the real thing, right? Slagging and fragging don't matter. What the trip is, as long as there's some slagging involved, right? You snuff too, don't you? Maybe, yeah, maybe for the right price. You can feel it. You feel what it's like to die, what it's like to kill. This is a reference to what's called black beetles, black BTL chips. That is the recording of either the murder of someone, like you experience killing someone else, or you actually experience the death of someone. Like they will hook up trodes and record someone's murder. That's the shit that gets like no one tolerates black beetles except for the worst of the worst, and those are the people who tend to go down. When they go down hard. Like no one, let's put it this way, no one makes it to trial selling black beetles. Just let me in. See you right after this. Probably see a lot. Fucking. Please don't tell me the ancients are involved in this shit. Oh. Okay. I'm hoping this is a random Easter egg, the ancients here, because the ancients are a go-ganger street gang of elves that are secretly backed by Shir-Shingair. Shir-Shingair is a nation that basically makes up most of Oregon and Washington that's not Seattle. The ancients operate out of Portland, and they are backed by the rulers of Shir-Shingair, who are immortal elves who have been living since the 4th age, since Earth Dawn. Which means they are all basically, we do not stat these people because if you stat it, they will kill it. And so therefore they get no stats because you cannot kill them. You cannot beat them. And that's the backers of these fuckers here. So pretty, please let that just be a thing. Concerned woman. Don't do it, friends. Don't slap that trick. They're selling BTLs are Beetles are killers. Theirs most of all. Like you know from experience. I do. I know. I lost my husband, lost my son, lost my daughter. I use her. Court. Do you have a pass card to get in there? No, but Jamal has my son's card. He took it off his took it off him when he was brain fried. Jamal's down the hall. I don't know if he'll give it up between. I don't know if he'll give it up. That's between you and him. What kind of guards they have on this place? They're serious. This place is backed by the Yakuza. Yakuza would be Japanese organized crime. I back in the day of Shadowrun, you would have to explain it, but I kind of think everyone knows what the Yakuza is at this point. There's a 6-game series of games called Yakuza at this point, so. Japanese mafia, oh man. And what kind of firepower? How many and what kind of firepower? There's a guy on the door, Charlie. He sells passes to get in. He's not tough, blind in one eye. Another 5 or so wandering around. 2 of them are bad news, covered in magic symbols. Mean. 5 or 6? That's not bad. There's a surprise on our side. And for a kid named Gino. Know him? Who doesn't? He's here all the time. Gino's a clocker. Trades his time for chips. Like their little errand boy. So I'm going this morning. He hasn't come out. I imagine he's riding a dream chip. Dream chipper. I explained the dream chipper thing with the dream chipper adventure, which actually is one of my favorite adventures in Shadowrun to run. Second only to Harlequin, the original Harlequin adventure. 8 chip heads in the lab? Yep, all day, all night. It can be dangerous too. Chip heads dangerous. Once someone's chip, they can send them any program they want. Make them do whatever. Make them turn them into whores, killers, anything. No, I do not believe any of the unstatables get stats in this game. Possibly in Dragonfall. I haven't finished Dragonfall before. Dragonfall really involves a lot more of the European stuff, and I'm really weak on lore in Europe. I know some of it, but I don't know as much of it as I probably should, really. But yeah, there's the thing is, though, they gave stats for Dunkelzahn. They gave stats for Lothweir. They never gave stats for Lou Shurhand. They never gave stats for Harlequin. Well, they did in 5th edition, but there was reasons because he was weakened after fighting Ghostwalker. And anyway, I've actually talked to the designers about that, and I'm like, dude, what the fuck? And they're like, yeah, we know, wasn't our choice. Right, let's talk to Charlie. Hey, Charlie. Need a pass, 50 million each, 150 for the lot of you. I'll let you come and go as you please. You can chip in there, and we'll keep you safe while you ride. Retail chips separate costs. Lasts about 3 hours. Prices vary by those inside. I'm actually one of the few people. I love Harlequin. Harlequin's one of my favorite characters, but he has to be written correctly. There's only a few novels where he shows up. One is from, again, the guy who wrote what Shadowrun Returns became. Nigel Finley wrote 2XS, but he also wrote House of the Sun, which takes place in Hawaii. that involves Harlequin. Harlequin is kind of a background player that just shows up and says cryptic shit and vanishes. And he actually works out really, really well in that story. Then he plays big in, oh crap, I can't remember, Carolyn Spector's novel. I can't remember what the name of it is, but that novel was actually part, Worlds Without End. Thank you. Worlds Without End is actually the Shadowrun novel that is part 3 of a trilogy where part 1 and 2 were Earth Dawn novels that were never published in English. Like, they were written in English and then translated into German. Books 1 and 2 were published in German, but the only one that was ever published in English was Worlds Without End. Because this was at the end of FASA's era, when FanPro, FASA was closing up shop at this time, and so they were kind of winding up things, and they were only releasing things that would be guaranteed. Basically, Earth Dawn wasn't selling as well as Shadowrun was when it comes to the novels. So Worlds Without End got published without the first 2 novels in the series. So if you ever read Worlds Without End and it feels like you're missing a lot of context, especially for Aina's backstory, especially consider Aina and the, I can't remember the name of the horror, but the horror she faces in that novel. Yeah, that was in those first 2 books that were only published in German. And I have, I don't know if I should say this or not, but I actually have the English manuscripts of those first 2, and I haven't had a chance to read them yet because I'm not that big on Earth Dawn. I'm big on the Earth Dawn connection to Shadowrun, but not on Earth Dawn itself. But anyway, well, the thing is, those do exist. I'm going to tell you right now, if you look, you might be able to find those manuscripts online in the sort of places you would look if you were looking for things that you shouldn't have legally. But as far as I'm aware, they have never been published in English, and there's no plans to publish them in English because the way the rights worked out, when FASA folded, FASA held on to the rights of Earth Dawn, licensed it to Red Brick, and then to another company, name's falling out of my head. But FASA held on to that. Even when they weren't doing active operations, they were still acting as basically a blank company that just held IP. Meanwhile, Battletech and Shadowrun were sold to WizKids. WizKids was then bought by Topps, who then sold WizKids to NCEA, which is a company that makes action figures, especially like sports memorabilia, like those the action figures like baseball players, football players, soccer players. Like, you get them and they're just like in action stands, but they also do other stuff as well. They're basically sports collectibles is their thing. Which again, Topps is also sports collectibles, but basically Topps wanted to get into the collectible market because Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon were becoming huge hits, and they kind of wanted to get in on the action, so they bought WizKids. Because WizKids was doing a Mage Knight at the time. And they thought that they could market on the back of that and do other stuff. And then they launched HeroClix and other things. HeroClix is actually the big hit for WizKids. But they actually, WizKids actually released a Battletech line that lasted for actually longer than even I thought of. If you watch my Battletech video, I actually get the length of how much they did wrong, because frankly, it kind of fell off my radar really quickly, because the big thing with the Battletech WizKids thing was the scale was off from using it in Battletech games. I really just wanted to buy clicky Battletechs that I could, Battlemechs that I could put on my Battletech and play Battletech with them. Not MechWarrior clicky base game. Anyway, the weirdest though was there was a Shadowrun clicky game from WizKids. Here's what's weird about it. They were action figure sized. Like they were 6 to 12 inch tall action figures on those like HeroClix clicky bases. And that was what they tried to do. That apparently that had 2 waves that actually made it through. Actually, at one point in time, I owned them all, but I don't know what happened to them. I lost them in among moves over the years, but they actually weren't that horrible of minis. Anyway, yeah, the HeroClix BattleTech stuff wasn't the game itself wasn't that bad. The only problem was it wasn't BattleTech. And when they created it was MechWarrior Dark Ages was the name of the thing, and you can still find those Shadowrun clicky games on eBay very rarely, and they're usually reasonably priced because they made a lot of them and they didn't sell that well. A lot of people sell some. You can get them for like the usual like $5 to $15 each, from at least the last time I checked. And when I say they're from like 6 to 12 inches, that is the dwarf height to the troll height. There was a dwarf rigger, there was a troll combat mage, and then there were a couple of humans and elves and orcs, and yeah, they're like action figures. So cat, get off the keyboard. But anyway, I've gotten completely and utterly distracted from what I even started talking about at this point because I went into the rant about the licensing deal. So anyway, when Topps sold WizKids to NCEA, they didn't sell BattleTech and Shadowrun because those were pulling in money from the license from the tabletop game. So anyway, that's kind of how that. Oh, I remember now. Worlds Without End, that's what we were talking about. But anyway, long story short, round and round and round and round and round and we went. Worlds Without End was the only novel of that trilogy that was published. It was the 3rd part of a trilogy. It was the only one that was in Shadowrun. The other 2 were Earthed On, never published in English. You can find the English manuscripts if you look around in sites you shouldn't be looking at. But anyway, let's get back to the game. Need to pass 15 million, blah, blah, Beetles costs extra. Charisma 4. I just want to take a look around. We'll give you, if your selection's good, we'll give you 200 on our way out. Yeah, math works for me. See you on the way out. You realize I'm going to murder everyone on my way out, right? Oh, Jamal. There you have a pass card. I don't need a pass card because dude let me go up in the elevator, so passed my charisma check, so nope. Keep moving, cross the bridge. Oh, yeah, Silver Kappa. It's possible. It's possible they may have released one of Carolyn Spector's novels on drive-through as an ebook. It may also be on Amazon. I'm not entirely sure, but I may be wrong on that. But originally, when the books were published, the only one that was published was Worlds Without End. The other 2 were only published in German. It's possible they may have finally released the other 2 in English. I haven't really kept track because I don't really keep track of Earth Dawn stuff that much, especially since they have Earth Dawn and Shadowrun are now separate continuities officially. So, and it's because Faster Corporation kept Earth Dawn while Shadowrun kept changing hands, and it's now in Catalyst Game Labs is the licensee of that. So, so I don't really keep track of Earth Dawn nearly as much. Anyway. This is the crew who took out Stevie J's place. Told you it was only a matter of time. You messed with the wrong Beetle Lab. This is a Yakuza operation. The one pushing the button I can make these two turn into my own personal killer puppets. You're fragged. Babysitter, don't attack any of the chip heads. They don't know what they're doing, and they could hurt and you could hurt Gino. No civilian casualties. Got it. I have a concussion grenade. Better than fragging the tweakers that get caught in the middle. Oh, I don't get to move yet because in every combat in this game, I never get to go first. Here's the Decker. No, we're gonna. Oh. No, we're not shooting the chip heads because we were told not to. The site's blocked there. I can't hit that asshole, but I can get the Yakuza Decker. No, he's got items, so he's got a concussion grenade. No, not what I wanted to do, damn it. Oh shit, I got a lot of karma to spend. That's gonna be fun to spend in a minute. Come on, nope. Okay, now got crap. How can I not throw the? It takes 2 action points to throw a fucking grenade. Get your ass in cover then, boy. Yeah, that's why I picked Shadowrun Returns, is because I can gush about Shadowrun. Wait until we start getting into the Universal Brotherhood shit. I can gush about that forever. Yeah, let's go ahead and kill the Decker. There. Oh, that actually kind of fixed my problem. Get to the BTL computer. Let's get you to the BTL computer then. I hurt them all, but I'm sorry, but they're not gonna fuck with us anymore. Oh, damn it to help. Okay, let's just go ahead and move you up. Oh hell, where the hell were you hiding, you bastard? The fuck? How many of you bastards are running around here? Holy shit, one of these dudes wearing a green cloak with a sword. What the fuck? Okay, yeah, you gotta die now. Worlds Without, the cover may be dumb, but I actually like Worlds Without End. It's actually a pretty good book. Okay, who is still around to... You get to die now. Okay, maybe you don't get to die yet. Just like beat her over the head, dude. Seriously. Dude! Where the fuck did you come from? Where the fuck did you come from? Where are these assholes coming from? Oh, Paco, can't we get you something better than a baseball bat? Oh, hell no. Oh, no, 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 no. None of that. Oh, well, shit. Okay, I didn't realize that Coyote had gone down. Oops. Yeah, let's try that again. First things first, kill the Decker, then kill the mages. Okay, blah, blah, blah. We did this already. Come on, come on, come on. Just let me in. Yep. Blah, blah, let you in. There we go. Yada, 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 yada. Civilian casualties, got it. Yada, yada, yada. Cool. Bar, 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 bar. I don't care. Come on, dude. Let me. Okay. And then we're going to deadshot the Decker dude. because we know she's gonna be a problem. Put her here so we can take. No. Damn it. It took 2 action points. I didn't realize that took 2 action points to get her there. Fuck. Oh, my turn again. Hey, Decker. Die. Okay, so I can get her over here. I'm gonna forcibly end the puppet BTL. Sorry that hurts you guys, but ah, Jesus! A green dude with a sword. What the fuck is up with you? Seriously, look at that dude. All right, full auto fire, die. Finally, Paco did something useful. Dude, how do you miss me from 3 feet away with a shotgun? Hey, it's not my fault I look like a ninja, Kane. It's not my fault. That was just the best armor they had that didn't look even more ridiculous. Hey, where'd that mage go? There we go. You die. And then shot to you. Are you gonna beat this guy up for me? Come on, Paco. How? Okay, at least the other dude actually hit me. Dude with the shotgun missed me from 2 feet away with the fucking shotgun. I gotta reload. Really? Okay, how bad of a grenade thrower do you have to be to miss that bad? Seriously. Also, I have all my action points left and a full clip. Bye! Hey, Gino. What? The hell? You slotted me out. Who the frick slotted me out? Gino, it's me. It's Carla. Let me back in. God damn it. This is bullshit. I didn't want to be here anyway. Let me back in. Gino, no. Gowdy, be careful. Wow. Back off. Just back off. Just back the hell off. Take it easy, Gino. We're backing off. What the hell is wrong with you people? We're trying to help you. That's the way you help me? Look at this place. Look at me. Oh God, look at me. Just put the gun down, Gino. Come with us. No, you don't. You don't understand what it's like out there. I'm naked. I gotta slide it. I gotta get away. You're not gonna stop me. You're not gonna. I will freaking kill you first. Gino, no. I'm sorry, Carla. I'm so sorry. I didn't pull the trigger. Coyote pulled the trigger. He was beyond help, Coyote. I'm sorry, but he's at rest now. I'm not stopping. Not now. Not ever. Real rain is coming to Seattle. I'm gonna wash the scum off the streets. I'm gonna burn every mother fragging beetle shopped in the sprawl till they're all gone. Every mother fracking one. I mean, this is one of the games I haven't looked through walkthroughs. I haven't looked through how to get the best endings on anything. If there's a way I could have saved him, I don't know what it was. I played it the best I could within my character. So. John Bartlett. Who the hell's this? Hey, babysitter. There's a woman who's looking for you. Jessica something? She's waiting on you by the stage. Bellevue type. Which, Bellevue is one of the richer neighborhoods in Shadowrun, Seattle. Wouldn't hurt anything. Wouldn't touch anything. I think she's afraid of diseases or something. No charge, Summer. Why is the bar so empty? Not very much action in the early afternoon. Just a few salarymen slumming the touristville, hoping to talk to some Madam Sinful and some die-hard regulars. That's what the downtown folks call Mr. Kubota. Mrs. Kubota. It's a touristville thing. I feel like I could have a naughty name like that. Who's around? I just got in, but I think Coyote's cleaning the back bar. Mr. Dahlia's hanging around his usual place. The vendors downstairs came in a few minutes after me. Oh, and Bartlett's here. Don't think you met him yet. Who's Bartlett? John Bartlett, big presence at the end of the bar. He's in the biz, connected. You might want to meet him. Is the guy still bothering you? Me and my ex, Shane? Yeah. No, he hasn't been around since last time. No calls or pages or handwritten notes either. Weird. He was so persistent. Guess he finally got the message. Maybe he'll find someone with that universal brotherhood is and settle down. I'm gonna have a look around. Have fun. Hey guy, what's shaking? If you looked around, there's a whole lot of shaking going on. I got something that might rock your world if you got the time. Time is money. I'm listening. You ever heard of the Nephilim Network? Of course you have. You're an you're an in the know guy. I'd heard of the premier Merc team out there. I have no idea who that is. You say so. We're a tight unit. Costs a bit more than the common rabble, but we're worth it. Yeah, whatever you say. I'm gonna go talk to my friend over here by the NERP's hologram. So Sam was not lying when he said he came from money. So, Miss Watts, Miss Jessica Watts. Yes, and you are? Babysitter. I'm looking into your... My friends call me babysitter, and I counted Sam among them. That's funny. I didn't think Sam had any friends. Friendship is defined a little bit differently in the shadows. I suppose it would have to be. So you're the one I was told about on the phone? A woman called herself Coyote contacted me this morning to inform me that my brother was dead and that I should come to this place and speak to someone about an investigation. Yes, Sam didn't die of natural causes. He was murdered. I wish I could say it's a shock, but given the circles he ran in, Sam hadn't run the shadows in years. If you say, but even so, look at this place. Look at these people. You. You're not the police, are you? I'm getting that a lot lately, but no. I'll be honest, I would just as soon put this all behind me. The fastest way to do that is to go through proper channels. Surely, there is an official police investigation going on. Why don't let the professionals handle this? Lone Star? Professional? Not ones that I've seen. But you must have better things to do than waste your time searching for whatever killed my low-life brother. We low-lifes have to stick together. Besides, I'm not doing it for free. Someone's paying you? I find it hard to believe that anyone who really knew Sam would put up the money for it. Who is it? Sam. He hired me from beyond the grave. I don't understand. I don't expect you to. It is what it is. I'm mad to believe that my drunken sot of a brother hired you to find the person who killed him after he died. Left to Seattle to get away from Sam and his bullshit. Now I'm back, he's dead, and I still have to deal with him. Listen to me, babysitter. You seem like a decent person, but I'm trying to move on with my life. Our mother killed herself last year, and Sam, well, Sam was Sam, you know? I worked hard to put my family issues behind me. I don't want to see this drag on. I would love nothing more to give you closure, and quickly. I appreciate that, but I think I'd prefer to just let it be. No one else needs to get hurt. Your brother had my back when I needed him. I can't walk away from that. We talk about the same man? My brother was worthless, babysitter. Worthless! Used people. He... Never mind, I can see that you're not going to let this go. I respect that you're honoring my brother's memory in your own way. I hope you can understand how emotional this is for me. Maybe you can do things in a way the police can't. Maybe I can help. What do you need from me? Yeah, the whole premise of the setup of this is actually Actually, this isn't the first time I've seen it done in Shadowrun even, but it's always a good premise. It's when I die, let this information go public. When I die, let people know what happened to me, kind of thing. It's actually a lot of fun. Let's see. Where were you? When was the last time you saw or spoke to Sam? It's been ages. I can't even remember. Bartender. There was a note on Sam's body. Sounded like an apology. An offer to meet up and bury the hatchet. Was signed Jessica. There weren't many such notes in the beginning, but I haven't made an effort in a long time. I don't know why I would have kept it. Where were you on the night of Sam's murder? I will overlook the implied accusation and tell you that I was at a fundraiser all evening. A very crowded fundraiser. Did Sam have any enemies? Sam's biggest enemy was Sam. I don't know any others. You would likely know him better than me in these days. Were you and your brother close? I think I've made my feelings on Sam pretty clear, don't you? You don't seem to care whether his killer faces justice. Of course I want justice. I just can't let him drag me down again. Show her the picture of her and Sam as children. Where did you find this? Sam's bunk. I can't believe he kept this. One of the few possessions he had. What happened to the two of you? Things were different back then. We were different. We were a family. Then after our father died, things began to change and we didn't get back to a new normal. With our dad around, there was always reassuring order to our lives, but after, everything got mixed up. But you never really appreciate the importance of a person in your life until they're gone. Sam tried to be the man of the house. He truly did. But he just couldn't handle it. And pretty soon he'd spent every dime our father's life insurance. Every dime. And after that was gone, Mom was working 2-3 jobs and he spent all her money too. Didn't stand the way he abused her trust, and finally I just had to leave. May I keep this? Please do. Thank you. Tell me about your mother and her death. She was a devout Catholic. I don't think it's an exaggeration to say that she sacrificed her life for Sam and me. But she turned a blind eye to what Sam was becoming and refused to acknowledge his downward slide. I couldn't watch her do it anymore, so I moved out. After I left, we drifted apart and farther apart. I wasn't here when she died. In fact, I don't even know about it until I returned to Seattle 5 months ago. Where were you living before you moved back here? Cal-free. Cal-free is California Free State. California declared independence and became its own country. Shadowrun! What brought you down there? It was less of what brought me down there than what made me leave here. I felt lost in Seattle, so I moved to California to see if I could find myself. And did you? Actually, yes. While I was there, I developed a whole new outlook on life, a vision for what the world could become, and I came back here to see if I could make it happen. I've taken up enough of your time. Thank you, Miss Watts. Just as well, I need to get back to the office. Before I go, you should know that I'm reinterring my mother's body tomorrow, and I'm arranging to have Sam buried with her. The funeral's tomorrow at Our Lady of the Blessed Sacrament, 7 o'clock. You're more than welcome to attend. Wouldn't miss it. Goodbye, babysitter. I hope you find what you're looking for. Stay safe. Okie dokie. Let's go ahead and... Holy shit, look at all that karma. Then we need to raise our ranged. Then we can range rifle. Okay. Apparently got to talk to Mr. Delilah. Talk to him real fast and then we'll take a quick break after that. You're talking to me, there's business to... You're talking to me, there's business to transact, am I right? Yes, Mr. Delilah, I have a need I think you can fill. Of course you do, that's why you came back. Street talk. Is that why you're tracking the... Street talk is that you're tracking the Ripper. What can I do for you, Ripper tracker? Need to put your crew together. They got scratchy planning to pay me out of your earnings. How much is it gonna cost me? Well, for your speed, hired help will cost you about $1,200 a head. If you're looking at taking on tougher jobs, well, the more experienced the runner, the higher the rates. You pay up front? Excellent. We agree on terms. I got some runners on call if you have some special requests. Let me take care of some things first. Okay. So we're going to take another quick break and then we're going to go back and head back to the docks, which I seem to recall this being a very, very fun encounter the last time I played, but we'll be back in a few minutes. All right, and we're back. Yeah, the Magic the Gathering advert doesn't mention that you need to spend hundreds of dollars because at the time, you did not need to spend hundreds of dollars to play the game in the 90s. I hate looking up Magic the Gathering card prices these days because I bought like 2 booster boxes worth of revised cards. So I had like multiples of pretty much every single dual land, like the old school dual lands, not like comes into play tapped or tapped to and does 1 damage thing, like the just straight up does one of either color dual lands. They're now worth a lot of money. Worst though, I have actually said the phrase, I'm not paying $20 for a fucking time walk. Yeah, I remember when Black Lotus was worth $50. One just went at auction for $160,000. So I don't look up old Magic card values anymore. Good to see you well, babysitter. And you, Mr. Clue, holding down the fort. As always, people are more on edge than usual. We got around the last Ripper killing, and people aren't feeling safe. You know, people are feeling unsafe. They either go to ground or they huddle up. Notice how empty the streets are these days? That's because everyone's either locked in their squats or holed up in places like this. Seeking refuge in the nearest Universal Brotherhood chapter house. Safety in numbers, chummer. Got the wee numbers here. I got it covered. What you do. See you later, Mr. Clue. Later. That will be, oh, hi, Coyote. Hey. You okay? Yep. Fine. Listen, babysitter, I don't want to talk about what happened with Gino, okay? What's done is done. Gino's dead, I'm alive, and that's all there is to it. The Barons, right? Nothing more to do or say. I'm gonna be looking for work. Your kind of work. So if something comes up, keep me in mind. I will. Okay, I gotta do this now. Afternoon checklist is gonna finish itself. Hi, Cyber Lady. Put more cyber stuff in me. Damn it, I can't get more cyber stuff yet. Granted, a group of customers supposing to dissuade you from your course of action. Sorry, Doc, the job's not done. Cyberware. Give me cyber stuff. Okay. You don't have any good stuff. Damn it. I'm gonna have to spend money to hire those damn runners, so I'm gonna need 2,400 for that. Fuck. Damn it to hell. Okay, Oi. Never mind. Alright, jackass, you got actual real guns for me now? SMG, shotgun, fuck you. God damn it. Okay, do you have something that doesn't make me look like a jackass? Nothing you got makes me look like a jackass. Or even more of a jackass than I look like right now, running around in a ninja suit. Damn it. Okay. Grab Coyote. Talk to Delilah. Do this shit. Ready to go. Let's see him. Where's Coyote? Where's Coyote? I want Coyote. Coyote's not on my hire list. Weird. Okay. You know, so we already got one shaman. Get a mage that can heal. Get a mage that can heal and do damage. Can we do that? No, we can't. It's one of the two. So, let's take Gallo Glass. And I know riggers are way overpowered in this game, but I've never, ever liked riggers. Ever. Got a shaman, I got a mage. Oh, fuck it. Let's hire a rigger. Just can't get Coyote to come with me. Okay, let's go back to the docks. Yep, yeah, I like that hall. I don't use grenades, so. I'm more likely to get my ass shot up than I am to actually need a grenade, so. About time you showed up. Looks like we weren't the only ones who wanted to take advantage of this situation. A bunch of mercs have locked down the area. I don't think they're here for us, though. My guess is there's something a bit out of... There's something worth a bit of coin left in that warehouse. Damn, I was hoping this would be a milk run. Me too. Figured out a way to shoot... Figured we'd have to sneak past a few Lone Star sentries, but I saw at least 4 mercs out there. Bigger guns than Lone Star carries. At least they busted on a door for us, so. You there, blocks off limits. There's we got a gas leak on the docks. No loitering. This guy doesn't look like one of the hired mercenaries. Cocksucking motherfucker. I never, ever seem to pick the right etiquettes. Come on. Ah. I'm not here for you. Just let me through. Look, guy, I don't want to have to do this. Really? Head out and search the area. Of course. Of course. There's no such thing as a fucking milk run. God damn it. Okay, where's the... Okay, that was all my action points for me. Oh, it's other Shadowrunners. Cool. Cool, cool. You guys are worthless. Really? You're getting that close to me? Why did you think that was a good idea? Why? Not what I meant to do. Come on, get back. Thank you. Is anyone actually hurt? No, no one's actually hurt. Okay. Shoot. Worthless son of a bitch. I hate that. Oh, there's more of these guys over here. Okay. So I don't have a line of sight, so I've got to run over here. Do I run to a spot that actually has cover? Nope. If we're gonna stand on the open, at least give me line of sight to. We got not enough AP because there. Okay. How is that? I'm actually angry now. I do not understand why I can't do some of the things I'm supposed to be able to do right now. And I hate that hitting escape key keeps bringing that menu up instead of just backing me out of whatever I'm in. I want it to. An option to just end my turn. Okay, you move it over to him. Okay. There. What's funny is the tank is the one that's way the fuck in the back. I don't even know where bad guys are supposed to be. There's one. Great job. Shoot. Keep shooting. Maybe someone will take this asshole down. Or not. Bye. As soon as the last mark hits the ground, the ducks become eerily silent. It's the key to the warehouse. I got karmas. I don't think 4 karma is going to do me much good right now, but let's. Oh, I can boost my body 1. Let's go ahead and do that. We're going to use some more hit points just to be on the safe side. And then we're going to go into the warehouse. Okay. Okay, spirit talk. Let's go ahead. Come on. Run that dead air, we're dead meat. Who the fuck are you? I'm in combat mode. Full auto mode. I can't do full auto. So who's a mage? Who's a mage? I got Shadowrunner. And dude, I can't fire on. So hey, you. Kidney shot. This okay. I want to cast Mana Ball at least once, damn it. Why won't this let me in? Got my mage shooting at shit. Oh, you asshole. Oh my god, there's more of you? Well, you decided to put a target on your head by climbing right up on top of my ass. Bye. Oh, it's a troll. Fuck. What are you here for? What is wrong with you people? Seriously. I think our mage is actually going to get a workout for once. You go away. You can't do healing. Can do mana bolt. Let's. Can you heal? Yes, you can heal. Heal me first. And then shoot this asshole. Come on. So one of my mom's dogs is whining because she's at my feet and doesn't realize she can just jump up and there you go. Hi. No. You're twisting up the Jesus. Stop. Hang on. Ah. Sorry, she got tangled up in the wires for my headphones. Anyway, where was I? Oh, yes. I don't like you. Missed. Can I? Do I have the ammo too? Nope, I don't have the ammo too. But I got the ammo to do this. No. Oh, it was enough to kill that son of a bitch. Who was left? I don't think anyone's left. Why am I having Shannon open the door when she's the one I have to keep alive to succeed in this mission? We're still in combat. Why are we still in combat? This is frankly freaking me the fuck out. Where are people to kill? I can only assume there's people in the hangar. And that drone has not done a damn thing for me. So I don't know why people are always talking about how OP Yes, I'm stuck in combat mode. I don't know why. I can only assume there's some son of a bitch in here. There they are. That's why I'm still stuck in combat mode. Ow! Oh, the drone? Is the drone in combat mode? I don't know how... Hang on. Where am I? How do I tell if a drone is in combat mode? Can I do mana ball now? You're gonna let me do mana ball. Yes, you're gonna let me do the mana ball. And blow both these motherfuckers up. There we go. Finally. I'm not seeing a way to order it into a combat mode. Or maybe I just did. There we go. And it sucked at it. Jesus Christ. Well, hell. Hey, welcome to full auto fire. Bye. She can't cast that yet, so she is gonna be a shooting. Oh, done. Okay, let's follow her because she's running fast. Hey, I ain't complaining. If these bastards can't hit shit, I'm not gonna complain. That is a squid. You have summoned a squid. Why did you summon a squid? A squid with 3 heads. Why? That's some Lovecraftian bullshit. Why did you do that? No. Don't do that. And it's a creepy kid. And it's a fucking creepy kid. God. Creepy kid with glowy eyes, of course. Fuck. We are the innocents who have perished in the flames, choking on smoke as we fell from the sky, crying for our mothers. You bring anchors to your world, which was once home to us, and we will use them to testify. We no longer see the world of the flesh seeker, only the essence and auras of living things. Words, though, words may echo through the veil, and sometimes we may hear them. Last night, this place was filled with a scream that went on and on and on, drawing us to it. It was a man crying out for a witness as he died. So we came to bear witness
witness, but fled in terror before the malevolent spirit that profaned the man's remains. The spirit was other and was not of this place. It had twisted its way through the veil and the dark to come here. And the other has gone. And we return to our vigil. We found two creatures of the flesh. One you would call an elf, sullied by technology, and able to channel the energies of the cosmos. And yet, the spirit was corrupted from within. He was dark and twisted, yet not like the other. So we did not flee. The second we knew to be a troll, ribbons of his essence had been flayed from him, leaving cold machinery behind. His aura was the same, fine, simple, and confused. Between elf and troll lay the remains of the man whose sister now chants for justice. The elf, his essence remains in this place where the man died. Something has been left behind. A small part of him, perhaps.
Spirit, can you tell us more? And the spirit fades away.
No, he must not stay.
Christ, that tore up my throat more than I thought it would. They saw him. They were with him when he died. You all right? No, but I will be. I don't want that for him. What those poor souls have endured. My brother deserves to be free. He will be once we find his killer. Yes, the elf and the troll. I have to find this piece of the elf spirit spoke of. The best hope of stopping this. Hey, I got water right here. The hard part is learning how to speak on the inhale. That's always the hard part of doing that. Aries flight recorder. And I got paid. What else am I looking for? Oh, I've got a gold arrow pointing me toward this thingy. Blood. This is what the spirits wanted to find. Piece of my brother's killer. It's not much, but it's enough. Is it enough to target a spell? All I need is a drop and adequate time. But I'm still feeling quite drained. I'll need to rest before I can do anything involved. When I'm able, I'll continue with the bear. When I'm able, I'll commune with bear, consult the spirits, and do what must be done. But in the meantime, you might take some portion of the sample to pursue a more conventional means of attack. I have some friends who might be able to help. Good. Let me know what you learn anything about this elf and troll pair. Well, I already know who the elf is. I ran into him once. Ugly motherfucker. And should you find them, I want them to be there. I want to be there when they are brought low. I want to see the light leave their eyes. Or my brother. No one else I'd rather have by my side. Even though you really need to level up and your spells are kind of useless, but... Okay, let's go ahead and exit the docks. And I remember this encounter kind of fucking me over the first time I played it. Oh, no. Okay, I may be confusing it with something from Dragonfall because I recall after leaving the docks, there was an incubus that kicked the shit out of me. Hey. Skabota's in the back. Kind of wanted to fence some shit and get some money. Money? Million? Money? Money? Million? Million money? Hello, ma'am? Hi-oh. Would you like some... Forgive me, Ome. You look like hell. It's a long night. Any run you can walk away from is a good one. Helps when the other team doesn't walk away. No one to follow you. I can tell you have been busy, but I can see by the look in your face that there's something you need. This about the Ripper? Yeah, I found some DNA evidence I need analyzing. That is excellent! I will unlock the piano so you may go downstairs. I'm certain someone in the safe house will be able to help you if they are awake. It is likely that you will visit the Matrix before the day is done. May I take a sausage? Take the whole plate. I literally only selected that one because I'm kind of hungry right now. Hey, Chris. What's up? Evening, sir. We're in the town, Chris. There's been more talk of the Reaper killings. Some people are saying they're hate crimes on account of the victims all being humans. Have I told you the prime suspects were an elf and a troll? Doesn't mean the killings were racially motivated. People are too quick to label something as a hate crime. Check the census. The city's still 66% human. Close your eyes and throw a rock, you're more likely to hit a human. Doesn't matter the hate crimes. Still a crime though, should be enough. Don't worry, you're not going to start throwing rocks. I don't want to reinforce the stereotypes. I'll leave you to your business, sir. Up, downstairs we go. Morning. You've been up all night. Look like you've seen some action too. I suppose I could use a shower. Here to buy equipment? Negative. Need a DNA analysis. Or I can help you out. Duckcast's equipment isn't really set up for that. However, I could employ a semiconductor chip. It could decode to the DNA to a voltage change instead of light. That would eliminate the use of highly expensive equipment and that would be required otherwise. I just read a journal about it that so the information's still fresh. Frankly, it should be easy. What do you want to know about it? The owner's identity. That's beyond me. I can get you the gene code sequence. And that's where I come in. David, you can get me the code sequence. I'm pretty sure I can track down its owner via Matrix 1. Will do. Well, let me leave the DNA test to you. Let Fry do his thing. Babysitter, when David gives me the sequence, I'll jack in and help you trace the blood sample back to its source. Thanks, guys. If this works, you may find the Emerald City Ripper. No, Drake? Wake up, Johnny boy. We've got work to do. And babysitter, if you need any gear, I'll be right here. I just got a second win. Meet you at my rig, babysitter. I am the only person on the planet that likes doing Decker stuff. I swear to God. I don't care if it's first, second, third, fourth, or fifth edition of Shadowrun. I love decking. And I'm the only motherfucker that seems to like that. Some hardware or software? Nope, I need neither. Because I am not a decker, I am a street samurai. Hey, Van Dick. Got a flight recorder. I don't have etiquette corporate, god damn it. I'll take $2,000. Oi. There's another thing I had more pay data for you. Do shit. Hey. Oi. Okay. Well, hell. Let's talk to Johnny. Okay. You read about this science journal, and that was working memory from a minimal sleep. Sounds fascinating. There's time later, maybe you can tell me more about it. At the Lone Star DNA database. No experience, now what? I have a chart here, which, let me explain how this goes. There are multiple levels of being able to access the Matrix. The Matrix is basically the internet combined with virtual reality. In which case you project yourself into the Matrix, which is the internet, and you have a persona that is you, and then you run around and do all your whatever you want to do in the Matrix. Now, there's two ways to interface. There is trodes, which is basically like putting on Well, there's multiple ways to do it. Now, there's Trodes, which is basically like a little metal crown. That's the 2050 technology that presses up against your temples and it relays into your brain wirelessly, but the connection isn't quite that good. Then there is a data jack. That is, you take a cable from your computer and plug it directly into your brain. And then from there, there's also cold assist and hot assist. And seriously, I love the decking rules in Shadowrun, and I can deep dive into those if you really, really want me to. But really the main thing is Trodes are, you don't have a data jack, you just put this little thing on and it kind of gets you on. And then there's by the time of 4th and 5th edition, there's also what's called nano Trodes, which is kind of like this squeeze tube bottle of nano pastes that you can rub on your temples that act as Trodes, so you don't need the whole headset thing. So anyway, what we're doing is we are going to put on Trodes and piggyback on Johnny Clean as he decks in. And oh boy, your deck sucks. Anyway, before we start doing this matrixy action, I gotta take a quick break, so we'll be back in just a minute. Hack the planet!
This is my reality, my factuality. It's the way